was critical. I Jag, but I'm gonna bounce back on this in this game right here. Yo, send me the invite. You got home court. For home field. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit your team, shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together. Like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop, it's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired, can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my Hey Goose, you watching it live? Broadcast? I'm on a roll, man. I'm on the roll, baby. Gotta get my boys. Gotta get my boys. I gotta get my boys on a roll in Seattle.
Who you got, Al?
I got the Pats. I got the Patriots. I'm on a roll, baby.
Patriots.
I got the Patriots.
Patriots.
Yeah.
I got 5 on Brand. He got the Seahawks.
Nah, I don't know what team you getting. Yeah, he got Seattle. Hey, put random, man. Put random, bro. For the random, why you put party cloudy? Fuck. Well, this should be a dog fight, bro. You got 5-0, brother. Ooh. I'm hyped, G. You go bet against me, bro.
You let me down, Slime.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest.
Get it, man. We on the road, baby.
Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the New England Patriots. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Let's go, B. Let's go, boy. What you talking about?
To go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
They'll run on first down. It's Carson calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Looking to throw on second down. Wilson rolling to his right. He'll try and run it. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 19-yard line. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 19. On first down, it's Carson.
Are you kidding me, man?
Carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now a give right side. Carson. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Let's go.
On third down, it's Carson. And
let's go. Good stop.
Down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. Myers' kick is good.
Missed the other one to a field goal.
And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. Even though they didn't find the end zone, they have to be pretty pleased with how they moved the ball on the ground because we know that that was one of their big goals in this game.
And that really goes through the entire offense because when you're running the ball effectively, just about everyone's involved. It's not just the guy carrying the football. It's everyone blocking for him, both inside and on the perimeter.
Brady and the Patriots now, 1st and 10.
Y'all only average what?
25-yard line.
10 points in the
last season. This is James White, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
They'll run for the first time with Sonny Michel. Give him 4 on the carry. They'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big.
You say if you stop the run?
Distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and
the Patriots known for running the ball.
Again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I was just tweet.
No. He's coming, double up. Check 3.
Brady gives to Michel. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
On 2nd down, Michel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Let's go.
You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. Tackle made by Ziggy Ansah.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And
White went that way, man.
Quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Now Brady. Complete to Dorsett. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Damn, man.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Let's go.
They'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Carson.
Come on, man.
But not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks. They'll run on first down. It's Carson. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory.
Bro, this shit is annoying, man.
9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. On 2nd down now, it's Lynch. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Oh my God, bro.
First down. Runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Marshawn Lynch. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
He's running away over with Marshawn.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And he's got his man on the out route.
What the fuck?
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
On 3rd down,
the fucking
Carson,
play.
boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away.
Oh, man.
And this one is right down the middle.
Man.
1:58 left to play.
6-0
at halftime. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
We need to get the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we did.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are still in search of their first points in the ball game, but only down 6-0 as they begin with a first down. White's got a first down and more. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Oh, I just tweet.
Here's Brady to throw.
I thought it was the wrong play.
He just tosses this one away incomplete.
I thought it was the wrong play.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's been my observation. It's been a nice running play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. From the gun, it's Brady. It's complete. James White. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is caught. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try and run it in with White. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. James White in the final seconds of the first half as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
Let's go.
Gostkowski the extra point, and that will give him the lead here.
I gotta get my boys,
towards halftime. Gostkowski now after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Hey, Goose, you saw that play?
Hell no, I missed it. I wasn't even looking.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive. The Seahawks offense.
A raw-ass play.
Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half.
Bro, stop. Bro, I'm tired of this run, bro. I'm finna go deep with this shit.
Free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one. Go to the locker room. Start over.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Right back to him on first down. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this
Let's
first
go.
half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football.
Roscoe on that play, boy. I had to.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their
Hey, Goose, you watching it live now?
What they did in the first half, that worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little.
Come on, who is that, man? Hey, you can get kicked, bro. I don't know who you are, dog.
They start the second half with Michelle on the ground. And he's got a first down and then some in midfield. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage and anybody to run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good, backside guys, that's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable game.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there. And now it's second down. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Not like that, boy.
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one. And none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ.
Oh, come on, man. Who got Wagner, man?
And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
Ooh. Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blow. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
Let's go!
Dorsett. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 13-yard line.
Brady is like that, man. Don't talk about Brady like that, boy. Pussy spelling that boy name, man. Pussy spelling that boy name, man. Fuck.
On first down, Michelle. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Brady. Flushed out right.
Let's go!
He's in.
Like I said, Brady.
Patriots.
Don't talk about that boy like that, man. 6 rings for a reason, man.
Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Damn, Mr.
They
Field.
let Brady do a little. He did a little run in the pocket and shit.
Extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
You not like that, boy.
I'm on the roll, boy. I gotta take chances. What you mean? I'm on the roll. I'm getting guarded by Bobby Wagner and Dwight Conley, bro. Like I said, man, I'm on the road. Maybe go this bullshit.
Ready to get this drive underway.
Which way you going? You going left?
In this game, a chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Oh, he play ass now, bro.
Kick-started for them.
Oh, he tweet. He was wide open.
How they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most
Let's
of the
go on
time
right
in the
here.
first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener,
I'm right here.
whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
I'm stopping that run, man.
Incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. Here's Wilson to throw. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They run for it with
Let's go!
And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Patriots,
hey, Goose, see that stop, boy?
They're going to have terrific field position.
No, hold on.
Come on, man.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Caught by Sanu. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 25 yards that time.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender
don't go against the Patriots, man.
They did it well there. A perfectly executed crossing route.
Now your ass gonna win and shit with your weak ass.
Devlin trying to power it in.
They'll go against the Patriots, man.
And into the end zone for a Patriot score. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And, boy, that was a heavy set. I think they had 3 tight ends out there. The fullback, you knew what they were going to do.
Yeah, they weren't trying to fool anybody at all, were they? There was none of this show you heavy set, bootleg it out. No. Big guys up front, hand it to the big guy in the backfield.
Gostkowski with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here.
Hey, he only down 2 scores.
29-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1. Now it's Wilson. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. From midfield now, here's Wilson. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete.
Come on, man.
2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. This is Carson. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett.
He caught that?
Wow. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pick.
This motherfucker love running the ball, bro.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The Seahawks on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything, change it up, because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Check, 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 check.
On second down now, Michelle, and he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. New England on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Brady. He's got White here.
Let's go.
The way in. Touchdown.
Dagger, baby.
New England. James White. He scored on the ground and through the air.
Duh.
The Patriots, they add on to their lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it.
Nah, he got to score right here, though.
We just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
This will be fielded on the
right here. That's a dub. Gotta be up 30. Not be up 20. Or 30 overall.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
What?
And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because
wow, ain't nobody had him?
Finish off the drive.
Are you kidding me?
It does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. Now he's got the hook up to Moore. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 1st down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Kyle Van Noy showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Now a give, right side. Carson. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2.
All we got to do is win by 21.
2 yards that time, and it's going to leave them with a 3rd and 11 situation.
And right there, yeah.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion.
The game's pretty much over.
Let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Sliding out of the pocket. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. Call it a pickup of 7, and that's going to make it 4th down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Oh.
So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping.
Okay.
And Myers able to knock it through.
If you stop me from scoring, then you ain't going to get done.
18. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Myers now converted on the field goal try. Now he's on to kick it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Digging your ass, Doug.
They'll run with Michelle. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Brady going to throw here. He'll get this to Devlin, his fullback. They'll get a couple yards.
Look at that, 10 out of 12, 147 yards, 2 touchdowns. Man.
Throwing now is Brady. That's complete to White. But he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Now Brady. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. The Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Brady now on 1st down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. Be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And that will write a finish to this ball game,
man.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Seattle, so long, everybody.
Irvin will vice you. I'm trying to see that play though. I scored that touchdown at. Right here. Woo! Hold on. Look at that. Ooh. Juke. I'm gone. One sideline. Oh. I'm finna invite you. My home court, fam. Oh, he left.